What's up guys, Enough here. Today I'm going to bring you a tutorial on my render settings and my PVR settings and also my Sony Vegas properties. Alright, so first I'm going to show you my HD PVR settings. So this is my capture module. Make sure the file type is set to PS3. That just makes it MT2S file type, which is better. And then click on format settings. And if your quality bitrate is on 8.0, make sure to drag it all the way up to 13.5 and then hit OK. Alright, I'll go ahead and record this little clip on Modern Warfare 2 so I can show you my render settings. Alright, once we have that, I'll just hit stop and I'm going to go to Sony Vegas now. Alright, so for the properties that I use for Sony Vegas, I hit the drop down for the template button and I go to HD 720-60p 59 FPS. Click that and make sure your width and height are on 1280 and 720, and make sure the pixel format is set to 32-bit floating point full range and hit OK. I'm going to go ahead and import my clip I just recorded. It'll be saved to my MW2 folder and right here. Alright, drag that in, and the first thing you'll notice is there's black bars around the video. That looks kind of ugly, so I'm going to go to pan crop. You're going to want to right click and go to video event pan crop, or you can click that little button right there. And make sure to drag in this right corner just a tiny bit so the black bars are gone right there. And after that, go to right click, go to properties, and disable resample. For PVR, it looks better if you disable resample. So, alright, after that, I'll show you my render settings. So I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to get a file, render as, and save it wherever you want it. I'll just save it as test. And there's two different ones I like to use. The first one I like to use is, here it's, the first one, I hit the drop down and I go to Windows Media Video View 11, so WMV, and then I use audio, doesn't matter. Go to video, make sure the quality is up to 100%, frame rate 29.97, width and height are 1280 and 720 again, and go to the end and go to project and make sure the video rendering quality is on best. Hit OK and you can save that. Can type something in up here and just hit the little floppy disk to save that. And the next one I like to use is .mp4, so hit the drop down, go to main concept AVC-AAC, and these are the settings I like to use. This will create a really high file size, so I like to use this for like short clips or like trick shots I hit or something. Like for a montage, this would not be good render settings if you don't have a fast computer. Alright, so make sure width and height are again 1280 and 720. Make sure your frame rate is 59.94. You have to type that in. And check allow source to adjust frame rate, pixel aspect ratio 1, and click down here variable bitrate. Make sure the maximum is 20 million and the average is 20 million. Alright, click on project. Make sure the video rendering quality is set to best, and then hit OK. Alright, so we'll go ahead and render this video out as test. We'll see how it looks.